Good afternoon and welcome to Yankee Stadium. Today, the Yankees will host the Red Sox. The last place Red Sox have a 65-96 record. The first place Yankees sit at 98-63. The Red Sox hope to end a 5-game skid. New York is 12-5 versus Boston this year. Sunny day on tap. The game time temperature is 67 degrees. The wind blowing out to right should help the hitters. The first pitch is coming up. Taking the hill for the Yankees is Bill Stafford. He's 13-5 with a 3.20 ERA. Versus Bill, opponents have an OBP of .308. The batter is Chuck Schilling. Stafford winds and fires. Taken for ball 1. The 1-1 offering. Schilling swings. Lifted. To deep left. Berra races for it. Near the warning track. And he makes a nice running catch. Up to bat is Gary Geiger. He's hitting .234. With 14 home runs and 42 RBI. Stafford sends it in. The swing. Fly ball. Toward deep center. Maris on the run. Right by the track. And he reaches up for the catch. Here comes Carl Yastrzemski. He's hitting .309 this year. With 14 home runs and 82 runs batted in. Batting .310 against New York, 18 hits in 58 at-bats. Stafford kicks and deals. Swung on. Struck hard. In the hole wide of first. And it scoots past the diving Richardson. Yastrzemski makes the turn at first. But he thinks better of it. Frank Malzone faces Stafford next. He comes into the game batting .228. With 11 home runs. The pitch. Malzone swings. Struck on the ground. To the left side. Fielded by Kubek. Zips it over to second. And Yastrzemski is out. That retires the side. Nothing on one hit for Boston.
Yourself a uniform or whatever it takes.
Making the start today for the Red Sox, Tracy Stallard. He's .413 with a 6.04 ERA. In 107.1 innings he's allowed 24 home runs. Leadoff hitter Bobby Richardson steps in. He's batting .263 this year. With 4 home runs and 50 runs batted in. The wind-up, the pitch. At the letters with a fastball, 0-1. Stallard kicks and fires. Swung on. Hit off the plate. High in the air toward first. Runnels scoots in. Pulls it down near the bag. And makes the easy boot out. Richardson is out, unassisted to the first baseman. Tony Kubek is next. Stallard delivers. Kubek swings. Liner. Center field. Geiger angling after it. And he makes the catch. Here's Roger Maris. The 0-1 pitch. Maris with a swing. But there it goes. Kaboom. Maris crushes a home run. He collects his 54th round tripper this season. 470 feet, and still going. The score is 1-0, Yankees up. Roger Maris now has the 6th most home in a single MLB season with 54.
When the Yankees were doing very good, like they started, I really just love the Yankees.
Oh god, this one gets worse.
Yogi Berra to bat next. Batting .258 against Boston, going 17 for 66. The outfield is shifted left for Berra. Stallard pumps and throws. Berra swings. Lifted up in the air. Out to left field. Yastrzemski on the move. And he reaches up to make the catch. Side retired. 1 run, nobody left on. The score is now 1-0, the Yankees in front. At the plate is Lou Clinton. He's hitting .204. With 1 home run and 4 runs batted in. The windup. And the 1-0 pitch. Clinton swings. Pop way up. On the infield. Richardson on the move. And he closes the glove on it. 1 out. Here's Pete Runnels. He's hitting .298 this year. With 3 home runs and 37 RBI. Bases empty, 1 out. Wind up by Stafford. And the pitch. Swung on. Fastball hit in the air. Out toward center. Maris after it. And he brings it in. Here's Russ Nixon. He's hitting .324 this year. With no home runs and 18 runs batted in. Stafford stares in. Gets the sign. The 0-2 pitch. Nixon swings. Punch to second. Richardson fires to first for the out. The side's retired. No runs, hits, or errors. And none left on. The score is 1-0, Yankees over the Red Sox. It's Johnny Blanchard up to bat. He's hitting .285 this year. With 18 home runs and 66 runs batted in. Staller into the windup. The 3-2 offering. Swung on. Well hit. To deep right. Clinton sprints after it. Close to the wall. But it's a leadoff homer for Blanchard. That's his 19th home run this season. He hit that one 385 feet. The Yankees extend their lead to 2.
Like they started. I really love the
Take our beloved Yankees and reduce them to a laughing stock. Come on, it's gonna work. Get in, Glenn.
Well, it's just an old baseball. Yeah, that is not just an old baseball. This thing is classic.
Elston Howard steps in to face Staller. Staller goes into the full windup. Delivers. Swung on. Bouncing ball to third. Malzone picks it on the short hop. And throws Howard out. Now Bill Skowron. He's batting .233 against the Red Sox this season. The pitch. Swung on. Line drive. To center. And Skowron is aboard with a base hit. Clete Boyer comes to the plate. He's batting .238. With 13 home runs and 49 RBI. The stretch. The 3-2. Boyer swings. Hit on the ground to Malzone. He throws to second for 1. Schilling avoids the runner and fires, in time. That retires the side. The Yankees pick up a run. The Yankees build their lead. It's 2-0.
Anybody want beer?
Yeah, that hit the spot.
Pumpsy Green is the hitter. Good season so far for him. Hitting .259, with 10 home runs and 30 RBI. 3-1 pitch coming up. From the windup. The pitch to Green. Low with a fastball. That's ball 4. Green now with 44 walks this season. From the stretch. The 0-1. Green is off. Staller shows bunt. He makes contact. First base side. Skowron comes in to scoop it up. He'll throw to Richardson at first. And Staller is out. For Staller, that puts his sack hit total at 6. Green to second. Stafford peers in. Gets the sign. Fires. Fastball in the dirt. And it bounces away from Howard. Taking third is Green. Chuck Schilling steps in. Stafford to Schilling. Schilling swings. High fly ball to left. Berra backpedals a bit. And reels it in. Gary Geiger to hit next. Stafford stretches. And deals the 0-2 pitch. Swung on. Geiger hits a looper. Down the line to left field. And Geiger has himself a hit. Green scores on the play. Gary Geiger gets an RBI single. Gary Geiger gets his 43rd RBI. The score is 2-1, the Yankees on top. And the batter now Carl Yastrzemski. His batting line, 1 for 1. Skowron holds the runner at first. The pitch. Swung on. Fastball hit on the ground. Toward the hole, left side. Hoyer fields it. The throw to second. And Geiger is out. The side is retired. 1 run on 1 hit, no errors. A runner left on. The Red Sox pull closer. The score's now 2-1, New York. Bill Stafford to lead off the third for New York. He's hitting .148. Stallard rocks and delivers. Swung on and missed for strike 3. Stallard gets him with a breaking ball. Next up is Bobby Richardson. 1 out in the third for New York. Wind up by Stallard. Here's his pitch. Richardson swings. He crushes a line drive to left. It's in for a single. The batter is Tony Kubek. Last time up in the first, he was retired on a fly ball to center. From the stretch, the 1-1. Richardson takes off for second. Swung on. Hit on the ground toward short. Fielded by the shortstop Green. The throw to first. And Kubek is retired. Richardson takes second. Up next is Maris. Hit his 54th home run of the season last time up. 2 to count on Maris. From the stretch. Here's the pitch. Maris swings. Bouncer down the first base line. Up with it is Runnels. He'll go to the base with it. And Maris is retired. That's the inning. No runs on 1 hit, no errors. 1 left on. The Yankees still hold the lead 2-1. Malzone settles in. He's without a hit in 1 plate appearance. The pitch. Malzone swings at a bad pitch for strike 3. Getting set to hit is Clinton. He's hitless in this one. There's 1 down. Stafford winds it up. And fires. Swung on. Hit in the air to left. And this one will drop in front of Vera. Pete Runnels settles in. Check of the runner. And the pitch. Runnels swings at it. Fly ball. Toward deep left. After it is Vera. But it's just out of reach. It bounces and hits the fence. Clinton hustles into third base. Vera sends it to second base. But the throw is wide and not in time. The lead runner Clinton parks himself at third. Runnels has doubled 19 times this season. Nixon steps in to face Stafford. Runners in scoring position with 1 out. The stretch. Stafford looks at the runners. And brings it home. Nixon swings. Hard hit grounder. Wide of first. Skowron nabs it. He tosses to Stafford covering first. And Nixon is out by a full stride. That's 2 down. Pumpsy Green stands at the plate. With first base open, he'll walk Green. The hitter is Stallard. At bat in the third. With the runner on first. He laid down a sacrifice bunt. In the game, 0 for 0. The pitch. Stallard swings. Hit on the ground. Left side. Hoyle plays it. The strong throw to first. And Stallard is retired. Side retired. Boston gets nothing despite loading the bases. The score is still 2-1, Yankees.
You would think some of those great Yankee
Anybody
teams,
want beer?
Yeah,
guess they were slow getting out of the gate all those years. And
Here's Yogi Berra. Stallard starts the wind-up. And here's his pitch. Berra swings. Line drive. Out toward short right field. Racing in Clinton. And he makes the catch. Stepping in is Blanchard. Back in the second inning. With the bases empty. He came up with a solo home run. Bases empty with 1 out. The wind-up, the pitch. Too far inside, and it hits Blanchard. He shakes it off and heads to first. That's the 10th time Johnny Blanchard has been hit this season. That will bring up Howard. The 1-strike pitch. Swung on. Bounced down the third base line. Malzone has it. Tossed to second for 1. The throw to Runnels. To complete the double play. That's the inning. Zeros across for New York. The Yankees still leading to 1.
Remember, I got a whole year single life under my belt, and I've enjoyed every minute.
Chuck Schilling digs in. He's 0 for 2 today. Here's the wind-up. And the delivery to Schilling. Schilling swings. Fly ball. To center. Maris hustles toward it. And he extends to make the catch. Here comes Gary Geiger. A single in 2 at-bats this game. The 2 from Stafford. Down he goes on a curveball. Bill Stafford gets his second strikeout.
You thought you had bone chips in your
Carl Yastrzemski is next. Stafford goes into the wind-up. Here's the 3-1 pitch. Missed with a fastball. 2-out walk issued by Stafford. Yastrzemski has now issued 54 walks this season. Meat of the order coming up for the Red Sox. The stretch, the pitch. Yastrzemski takes off. Ball 1 low. Howard hurls it to second. Yastrzemski slides head first. And Yastrzemski is out. Howard has caught 14 base stealers in 47 tries. Side retired. No runs, no hits, 1 walk. Nobody left on. The Yankees lead the Red Sox to 1. Here's Bill Skowron. The wind-up, the pitch. Skowron swings. A big poke. Out to deep right field. Racing for it is Clinton. But it's gone. Skowron got a fastball and hammered it. Bill Skowron delivers a solo tater. He hit that pitch 407 feet. The Yankees increase their lead. It's 3-1.
I've had about enough.
How long are we going to be here, Cousin Eustace?
Wind up your mind!
Take our beloved Yankees and reduce them to a laughingstock.
Clete Boyer is set to hit. The pitch. Struck him out with a fastball. Now Stafford comes up. A count of 2 on the hitter. Stallard peers in. Gets a sign he likes. Winds up and delivers. Stafford hacks at it. A hard grounder toward first. Runnels makes the pickup. And hustles to first for the out. Stepping in is Bobby Richardson. The catcher Nixon sets his target. Stallard deals. Ball 4. Richardson works a 2-out walk from Stallard. Tony Kubek digs in. 0 for 2 now. Stallard brings it. Check swing. But that's a strike. And that'll end the inning. That's the inning. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors. A runner left on. New York widens their lead. It's now 3-1, Yankees.
That's all right there. And that's no proper face. I like fish.
You thought you had bone chips in your house?
Frank Malzone stands at the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the game. The pitch. Malzone swings. Sent in the air. Out to deep center. Back on it Maris. And he'll haul it in. The batter up is Lou Clinton. He reached base in the fourth with a single. Boston bats with one down. Stafford is on the rubber. He winds and sends it home. Swung on. Grounder. Left side in the hole. There to field it Kubek. The throw to Skowron. And Clinton is out. Pete Runnels is up to bat. Last time up Pete hit his 19th double of the year. The pitch. Swung on. Hard ground ball. Straight up the middle. And it's into center field. He's around first. But pulls up. The left-handed batting Nixon is up. Grounded out his last trip. 0 for 2 for the game. Stafford ready. He brings it. Swung on. A grounder. To the right side. Fielded by Richardson. Then he bobbles it for an error. That miscue gives Richardson 19 errors at second base. Taking second is Runnels. Pumpsy Green digs in. Stafford brings it. Swung on. Wrapped hard on the ground. Down the line at first. Handled by Skowron. He'll take it unassisted. And Green is retired. The inning's over. 2 base runners in the inning. But the Red Sox get nothing. The Yankees remain in front 3-1. Set to hit is Roger Maris. 2-2 on the way. Maris swings. Hit well. To the gap in deep right center. Geiger sprints after it. Nearing the track. But it flies out of here. The second homer for Maris this game. That makes it 55 home runs for Roger Maris this season. That ball traveled 420 feet. The score is 4-1, Yankees over the Red Sox. Roger Maris now has the 6th most home in a single MLB season with 55. Yogi Berra steps in. Berra waits on the 3-2. Here it is. Fastball low, ball 4. Stallard with his second walk. Here's Blanchard. Stallard hit him with the pitch his last time up. 1 on, nobody out. The stretch, the pitch. Swung on. Bouncer toward short. Up with it is Green. Quick toss to second for 1. But no throw. As Schilling is upended by Berra. And now Elston Howard will hit. He's gone 0 for 2. The count is no balls and 2 strikes. From the stretch. Here's the pitch. Howard swings. Sent in the air. Into deep right. Clinton gives chase. Right at the warning track. And reaching up he grabs it. Skowron is up. Hit his 19th home run of the season. Back in the 5th inning. Delivery made. Low. And the free pass puts 2 on for New York. Blanchard advances to second base. Walk number 3 for Stallard. Here's Clete Boyer. He's had 2 cracks at it without a hit. 2 on for New York with 2 outs. Stallard checks the runners. Here's the pitch. Boyer swings. Ground ball. Down to third. Malzone handles it. Then the ball's muffed for an error. Blanchard chugs into third. To second goes Skowron.
Yeah, we'll just see. There's no reason why I live.
Set to hit is Bill Stafford. From the stretch. Stallard with the 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Stallard gets him with a fastball. That gives Tracy Stallard 4 strikeouts. The 6th inning's over for New York. The Yankees get a run. The Yankees improve their lead to 4-1. Substitution. First batter up is Carroll Hardy. To date as a pinch hitter. 11 for 39. The wind-up. The 1-1. Hardy swings. Grounded sharply. Toward short. Kubek gloves it. The throw over to first. And the leadoff hitter is retired. Chuck Schilling stands in. Chuck in the game is 0 for 3. Stafford gets the sign. Readies and fires. Strike 3 called. Stafford went for the jugular. Striking Schilling out with an 0-2 fastball. Gary Geiger gets ready to hit. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Geiger waiting on the 1-2. Here it is. Geiger swings. Bouncing ball. Down to first. Skowron fields it. He takes it to the base unassisted. And Gary is out. Side retired. Down in order goes Boston. Yankees still out in front of the Red Sox, 4-1. The home fans will now rise to their feet. Substitution. Coming in from the Boston bullpen right-hander Billy Muffet. In 112.2 innings over 40 games. He's struck out 37 batters. Richardson is up to bat. He's had a 1 for 2 game so far. From the wind-up. Muffet deals. Richardson swings. Grounded hard. Toward short. Gloving it green. The throw to first. And he's out. Kubek is ready to go. 0 for 3. The 1-strike pitch. The swing. Lined. To the right side. Schilling is there. And he makes the play. 2 outs. Good play. Roger Maris due up now. He's having a great game, belting 2 home runs. 3-1 pitch coming up. Here it is. There's ball 4. Up to bat is Berra. He's hitless in the game. Nixon a new sign. Now the pitch. He checks his swing. Ball 4. Taking second is Maris. Now Johnny Blanchard. 3 coming. The runners are on the move. Swung on. Sent in the air. To right field. Clinton is on the move. And he reaches up to grab it. That retires the side. 2 base runners. But the Yankees do not score. Yankees lead the Red Sox, 4-1. Here's Carl Yastrzemski. No balls, 1 strike to Yastrzemski. Stafford starts the wind-up. Pitches. Yastrzemski swings. Hit to right field. Blanchard is there. And he's got it. Next up is Frank Malzone. He's without a hit in 3 times up. The look in. The target set. The pitch. Cut on and missed. That does it for Malzone. Lou Clinton steps in. Stafford has his sign. And delivers. Clinton swings. Lifted in the air. Down the line into deep right. Back on it is Blanchard. And he makes a running catch. That retires the side. Nothing doing for Boston. The Yankees still lead it, 4-1. Elston Howard comes up to bat. He's been to the plate 3 times without a hit. The delivery. Howard with a swing. Fly ball. To right center field. Clinton ranges over for it. Also converging is Geiger. But Clinton calls him off. And reaching up he catches it. Up steps the veteran Bill Skowron from Upland, California. He's a perfect 2 for 2. Muffet into the wind-up. And here's the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Skowron went outside the zone. Clete Boyer is the batter. He's come up empty in 3 trips. Here comes the 1-2. Boyer swings. No doubt about that one. Boyer sends it with a one-way ticket out of here. Clete Boyer hits a solo moonshot. It traveled 490 feet. Wow. The Yankees up their lead. It's 5-1.
When the Yankees were doing better, like they started.
Oh, yeah, I was a big fan last week. I don't know if you know even how you could be 6 days.
I know, just been looking at it and discussing it. It was pretty good day. My big thrills, great thrills, for being a grandfather is to get to be able to take the...
Here comes Stafford.
Fishing, and as I said...
The catcher Nixon sets his target. Muffet fires. Stafford swings. He grounds it sharply. To the right side. And it's into right field. Stafford makes a wide turn. But holds on right there. Now Bobby Richardson. He's gone 1 for 3. The Yankees bat with 1 on and 2 outs. Muffet looks at the runner. Stretches. And delivers. The swing. Line shot. Toward short center field. It falls in for a base hit. Stafford to second. Kubek steps into the batter's box. So far, 0 for 4. Runners at first and second with 2 out. Check of the runners. And now here's the pitch. Swung on. Sharp line drive. To short left center. After it is Geiger. But it's just past his glove. It falls in for a base hit. Stafford to third. Richardson moves to second. Heading home Stafford. The throw home. Stafford slides. And he's safe. Kubek knocks in 1 with a single. The score is now 6-1, Yankees. Maris the batter. 37 for 148 with runners in scoring position. Muffet kicks and fires. Swung on. Grounder to the right side. Runnels comes up with it. He'll hurry to the base. And Maris is out. That retires the side. 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. And 2 runners left on. The Yankees add to their lead. It's 6-1. Runnels is up for the Red Sox. 2 for 3. With a single in the 6th. In comes the pitch to Runnels. Swung on. Line drive. To left. Barra ranges over. And he makes the catch. Nixon hitting next. The 1-1. Swung on. Ground ball. Hit sharply up the middle. And it rolls into center field. Nixon takes a wide turn at first. But he'll put on the brakes. Here's Green. A switch hitter, batting left. Grounded out Skowron to first, his last time up. Howard settles back into his crouch. And flashes the signs. The pitch. Got him swinging with a fastball. Substitution. That will bring up the pinch hitter button. 4 for 28 as a pinch hitter. The pitch. Button swings. Fly ball, gently hit. Toward right. Giving chase is Blanchard. And he brings it down. This game is over. New York wins it, 6-1, over Boston.
And I've enjoyed
When the
every
Yankees
minute.
were doing very important, like they started. I really love the Yankees.
So Grandpa's falling asleep.
Come on!